Alright, we're done with the truing. Now we got to put the air back in it. We got to deal with balancing. Okay, valve stem is right here. Tighten it up. They require metal valve stems with some plastic on it. So I got to find me a metal one to go on that. That already had metals on this one, but guess not. So front tire, we're going to put a lot of air in it, lower drag. You got around like 40 pounds in there at least on the fronts. This is a big tire though, so 40 is probably enough. Could run a little extra, 44. 30. There's 42. You gotta be careful. You start getting weird wear patterns going and start causing handling issues if you get too much going on a new tire. I can definitely feel differences here, so it hasn't been running with this much air in it, so it's probably enough in there. Okay. You can find me a metal valve stem for it. Let's see what I got around here. Yeah. Pull our junk box out. And there's a metal one right there. Perfect. Older one over here. Okay, I got two different ones. I got the radius one, I got the other. Let's go with the radius one. It looks more vintage, more aerodynamic too. It's rounded, makes a difference. I didn't check for leakage. Always check for leakage. Spit. Get a bubble across. There we go. Get a layer of spit on there. If there's no bubble, it's good. There's no bubble. A little spit out and put your cover on it. If you get a bubble, you got to fix it. You have an air leak. Oh, I didn't check how much clearance I had to that cover right there, but good thing I had clearance. Okay. Now we want to see how round this tire is. Okay, let's spin this sucker, see how good it is. Okay, we got to keep this from moving. So you can see it's got a little bit of up and down to it, but it's not going side to side. That's good. Up and down I can live with. Side to side it causes problems. Not bad. Pretty good. These are Pirelli Dragon tires. Ooh. The problem is they're only H rated, so I can't use them for racing. They're only good for 130 mile an hour. The record, I have to go 150, which means I need a ZR tire, which you can't buy. I'll have to live with a V, which is 149. I don't know if I can get a Z tire anymore for a 16-inch. You have to have enough speed rate on your tire to go whatever the record minimum is. So 152 minimum. Supposed to have ZR tires on it. Problem is they don't make them for these anymore, I don't think. They've discontinued a lot of sizes that I used to have all the time. The other problem is age. Can't be more than 10 years old. These are at least 5 or 6 I recall. These things sat for 5 years, or 4 years on the bike, whatever the plate was, 4 or 5 years, so I know they're old. But I've broken them in a little bit on the street, so good to go for speed now. Alright, so now we gotta check our balance. So the way I do that is I loosen the bearing up a little bit. Okay, it's just light drag on it. Okay. You kind of wiggle it back and forth and see what happens. So let's see what we got here. I don't do this in a stand, I usually have it on the axle. See, the stand has more drag on it. Actually, it has more drag on it when it was tight. That's weird. I think it would have been about easier to spin when it was loose. There's a lot of drag in these bearings. See how it stops? It's like having brakes on. That's why I usually don't use this to do it. Okay, I'm going to do this a different way. Go back my normal way, which is get rid of this. Okay, we take this out. We get an axle to go in here. Come out, surprising. Out of the way. Put this back up where it belongs. That one's there. This one's here. Need an axle. I use the front axle, but I think I can use this in a stand. I haven't done this before like this, but yeah, that'll work. Okay. I use a front axle for doing this, but it'll work. Okay. Alright, back up in the stand. Make sure you push the bearings together. Kind of wiggle around a little bit. Let gravity do its job. Appears to be about right there. Okay, so you gotta put weight up here. See, I lost that one weight I didn't find it yet. Look for that real quick. Where did it go? Good question. There it is. A small one. These are weights we took off. A bunch of small ones and a couple big ones. Okay, there's our two big ones. These are small ones, intermediate size, and then a dinky one that doesn't even really count. They think they're that close, they're dreaming. Okay, so I don't know how far out it is, so we go 90 degrees, or 180 degrees, I mean, right from the top. Turn it 90. Take your heavy weight and put it in there, see what happens. Pretty far out. Take the other one, put it right across from it, 180 over. Check it again. Still way out. This wheel's a piece of crap. Hard to get to. That's what they make punches for. Won't go in. Should go in. It's on it now. It's just a matter of getting the angle to hold it. There it goes. Alright, she's in there. Okay, 9 degrees. Make sure bearing's back in. See, it's still dropping like a rock. Okay, let's take some more weight, stick in there. Getting closer. Alright, let's go back and see where it's at. So I need to go more this way than this way, so I'll take this one off of here. Stick it over here. Take this one, put it over here. Take you and put you over here. Alright, we loaded it up with a bunch of weights. Oh, looks like we're finally getting enough. Okay, turn it a little bit more. See if it stays wherever we put it. Appears to be staying where we want to put it. That means you're getting pretty close. Okay, tighten those up. Okay. Push it in. Appears to be pretty good. Yep. There's a lot of input in this thing. You know, just sliding. Okay. We took one off. Probably could put it on too because it's so little it doesn't matter. But I put all the weights in one spot. They had them all over the place, so effectively it's heavier. So it is what it is. Alright, so the front wheel is now done. I'll worry about the wheel bearings later. It's not that important to me. It rolls right now, so I ain't worried about it for now. We'll deal with that later. Alright, so happy with that. Take our axle out. That space just stays in there. That's how you true up a wheel for a race bike. True it, balance it, put air in it. Yeah, all of that stuff. If the tire was really crappy, I'd take a body grinder, grind the damn thing. Knock off the high spots all off. Get a new wear pattern going. This one's smooth enough, I think I'm alright. It's definitely got like a line right here where it's a little bit more, it's curved like this and kind of more of a flat area right there, so it didn't wear evenly on that side. Probably because they never leaned one way, would be my guess. Or maybe the wheels are out of balance or misaligned a little bit and the bike's kind of leaning a little bit. Does the same thing. Okay, let me get cleaned up. We'll be back.